Gentlemen, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Everybody have a seat.
Siéntense todos.
All right, everybody, this is what I like to call a you problem tonight. This is not your mother's problem, your grandmother's problem, your baby mama's problem. This is all a you problem. So you need to pay attention. This is not Helen's House of Hair. I don't want anybody, twisting their hair, mashing their pimples, looking outside, anything like that. I need you to pay attention. I understand.
In Judge McNally's court, this defendant begs for another chance and for the judge to not send her to jail, but after multiple chances, do you think Judge Dad will say, enough is enough? Well, let's find out.
All right, people against Shantique Stanley. Shantiqua Charday Stanley, 22F237397. Hang on a second. Mr. Cayley, your name? Mr. Cayley, your name?
Roger Cayley on behalf of People City of Flat Rock, Judge.
So you guys need to look at these a little better. The drywall license not valid. There's already, she took a plea on that back in May of 22. That's a contempt charge. The domestic is a new charge. If you're going to move to dismiss this, that's fine. And then you've got to resist and obstruct if that's what you're going to do. But I just need you to file a new form if this is what everybody agrees on. You're saying victim is defendant's mother does not wish to pursue. People move to dismiss. People request cost of recovery of $487.89. So two things. One, I'm not going to order. Let me get everybody's name first. Mr. Carmen, your name.
Michael A. Carmen, P73824 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Mr. Cayley.
Roger Cayley, P4811 on behalf of the People City of Flat Rock.
Ms. Stanley, your name.
Shantinique Stanley.
Sergeant, your name.
Sergeant Wilczynski, Flat Rock Police Department, Your Honor.
So I need a new form because the drywall license not valid has already been dealt with. She was fined on that 10 months ago, back in May of 22. 11 months ago now. Now, the domestic, if that's what you want to do, I just ask you to write that up on a separate form and on the resist and obstruct that you're moving to dismiss those for the reason that the victim does not wish to cooperate and pursue it. Mr.
We'll figure something out, Judge.
But the other thing is you've got a cost of recovery of $487.89 here. I don't know what you're asking that on. I will not do that if there hasn't been a conviction. I suspect you're asking that on the domestic. I can't do that. I don't feel comfortable with that unless there's been a conviction. So that's the other thing that will have to come off. And the other thing, Mr. Carmen, this is going to be problematic. This young lady has been ignoring the court for quite some time. I arraigned her on these three, and I believe two others in front of Judge Hesson that I'm sure Judge Hesson's dealing with. So this is all fine and dandy, but if she's going to ask me for time to pay, she's going to be waiting in jail.
That's no good.
You know what I mean? It's been going on too long. And I told her, I told her on all of those, you don't have the money, call the court, and just blows it off like I'm asking her to. That's all I'm going to say about it. So you guys we'll send you the files back. You can work out the rest. And you might want to tell your client to get somebody to bring the money up here like right now so she doesn't have to sit in jail. I'm talking about on this drywall license not valid, which, by the way, just so she knows, the amount owed is, how much again on that one? Can you check that? That's $567. So she's got a problem. So that's what we'll do. I'll send these files back to you. Dean will bring them over. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Your Honor.
After that ruling, for an unknown reason, the judge brings her back. From the sounds of it, it seems like she asked to see the judge again right after she was ordered to pay or stay in jail. Let's see what she wants.
I don't have a place to go. I don't have a car. I don't have money to get a place. I don't have nothing but me and my kids. No food stamp card.
Sergeant, What is the 487.89 for? Can somebody tell me the cost of recovery? Sergeant, can you tell me?
Yes, Your Honor, we're instructed to fill those out and place it in the court file for our city prosecutor to handle for medical attention. What they do beyond that is, what happens beyond that is beyond me, sir.
Why did she have to go to the doctor?
She did go to the doctor yesterday.
For what? Oh, don't say it. Don't say it.
There's a paper in the file, Judge, from the police department.
I didn't see it. I just saw this cost of recovery on here. She's got other warrants. Allen Park, 36th, Detroit. When was the last time you worked, Ms. Stanley?
I do side jobs. That's how I saved up the money. I do hair, nails, and makeup.
But not too often.
No. That's why I was saving so I can pay it all off at one time.
You said she has $200, right, counsel?
Correct, Your Honor.
She have that at the police station with her?
Believe so. That's correct, right, Ms. Stanley?
Yes. Did y'all bring my purse?
I don't believe we have your purse, ma'am.
No.
No.
Would you like to get it for me?
Your Honor, I don't believe we have that at the station.
Where's the purse?
I believe it'd be at her residence.
And you've been in there since yesterday, correct?
It's been the 4th, Your Honor. Booked at the 4th at 2,200 hours.
Yeah, there's just too much of this. I'm sorry. You pay, you pay $500 or serve 6 days, credit 3. So if you pay 500, you'll be released. If you don't, 3 days. I cannot find her failure to pay was not without her fault. As I've just outlined, I gave her a payment plan at least 3 times on this. I told her to come back on each time. She didn't come back and talk to me. That's it. So you're going to have to pay 500 or serve 3 more days on that. I'm ordering
Can
a
we get one more
pre-sentence
chance,
report.
please? Can I please get one more chance, sir?
Hang on.
Please.
I'm going to give her a sentence date out, Lisa, on the disturbed the peace. Is Mr. Carmen here the 20th?
Yes.
We'll do that at 8:30 in the morning. So I'm ordering a pre-sentence report on that. And I will just tell them, defendant to report. You had multiple chances, ma'am. Your report to do the screening on, or I'll say by April the 10th. You'll be out by then. Good luck to you. I wish you well. So sentencing April 20th at 8:30. You come in here and you speak to them today. You've had just too many chances. I'm sorry. I wish you well.
I've been
Good
trying.
luck. Thank you.
Your Honor.
You haven't tried. You didn't talk to me. Sorry. Good luck.
I did call the first time I knew I had a
Ma'am,
ticket.
ma'am.
I've been trying, sir. I understand that. I
ma'am,
should have paid when you
ma'am,
told me to. I'm
ma'am.
sorry. I've been
The
trying.
ma'am. Just mute her, will you?
Okay.
It's so hard. I don't even got shoes for myself. You see,
That's it, Judge. Anyhow, we're done.
We have one more case, don't we?
What case is that?
Your brains became loose, fool child. You need to go home and thank the Lord your mommy and daddy haven't kicked you out of your house. Looking like the devil himself. You need some help.
Don't we have another one, Mr. Carmen or Kaylee? What are we doing with the other files? I had like 4 or 5 other files.
I have I set them up for show causes.
I don't believe we have anything left, Judge.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Kaylee. Have a good day. Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks, Roger.
God, that was horrible.